Alright, so we're going to go over the gospel plow for clawhammer banjo. It's played in C minor, okay? So you can tune your banjo to double C, which is G, C, G, C, D sharp to get the minor. Or if your strings are too floppy, you can tune everything up a half step, which is what I've done. So the first string is E, second string C sharp, third string G sharp, fourth string C sharp, and then fifth string G sharp. Okay? So, first thing you want to do is find the link and download the tab. One thing I will say is, if you're watching this, you probably already watched Josh Turknet's video at brainjo.com. That guy deserves a medal. I mean, he's a fantastic player, a wonderful teacher. His tab is beautiful. His arrangements are fantastic. And that's where I got this arrangement, basically. I modified it a bit. I downloaded his tab. His tab is a level 3 that he designates. But what I wanted to do is, I have a friend who really wanted to learn this song. So I'm putting this out for him and everybody else who's interested. But what I did is I downloaded the tab and I was looking at the song and I thought, man, this is a great piece to take you from frailing exercises, you know, to actually playing. Okay, I think it's a great song that allows you to make that leap. So that's how I'm going to try to teach this. All right, so download the tab, and we're going to start on this. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be the 5th line where it says exercise. All right, and if you notice, everything's open strings. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're going to hit the 4th string, we're going to strum them all open, come off with our thumb, and hit the 4th string. Okay, and that's this is the exercise I was playing at the beginning of the video. Okay, so we're going to hit the 4th string, strum them all, come off with our thumb, hit the 4th string again. All right, 4th string, strum them all, thumb, 4th string. We're going to gradually build speed with that, okay? Okay, practice it as slow as you need to go, okay? Until you can get okay. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to move over and do the 3rd string instead of the 4th string. Same exercise, we're just switching the bass string, the string that we're going to hit first. Okay, so we're going to hit the 3rd string now, strum them all, thumb, 3rd string. Again, work on that exercise. Practice it as slow as you need to, and gradually build speed to where that you can go effortlessly between the 3rd and the 4th string, like this. Okay, so I'm going to start out on the 3rd string and then move to the 4th. String, I'm playing a measure of that 4 times, 4 measures of that, 4 measures of the 4th string. What this will become is the foundational pattern, the underlying music, the underlying rhythm of this piece, okay? And then what you'll do, you're going to go up, and I don't have any of the this, I don't have any like musical designation here, okay? But I have the melody tabbed out, all right? And I have each section as I play it tabbed out, and then the next section starts at this big arrow, okay? And I'll play through it to give you an idea what I'm talking about, okay? Okay, that's the first arrow. Then I'm beginning again from that first arrow, the next note. Then I'm beginning again with the note in front of the arrow. So I played to here, then I started again here, then I played to here, and then I started again at the note after the arrow. Okay. So all right, I'll play it all the way through. I think that's relatively self-explanatory, although I will go through it. I'll walk through it slowly. All right. So third string open, and then the third string, third fret. Second string open, second string, second fret. That's the first measure. Then we're going to do second string open, then third string, third fret, and then third string open. All right. That's the melody to the first down arrow. We're going to start from there. We're going to hit third string open, third string, third fret, second string open, third string, third fret, third string open, then fourth string, third fret, fourth string open. That's to the second down arrow. Now we're going to continue from there. Fourth string open, third string, third fret, fourth string. All right, fifth fret, fourth string. Third fret, third string, second fret, third string, second fret open, or third string open. Okay, that's the last arrow, and then we're going to go down to the second line and play the last measure. So it's third fret, fourth string, second fret, fourth string, fourth string open. Okay. So what did we just do there? We just played the song, right? And so the exercise that you learned at the beginning is the underlying rhythm, right? And then when you're going to play the song, after you get done playing the melodies between those down arrows, you're going to revert to that strumming pattern. I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about, okay? So we'll start out with the strumming pattern. You just combine that, and you just went from frailing to playing. And that's really what I've been trying to communicate for a long time. I mean, you can obviously teach technique. There's some fancy stuff in there and everything. But basically, if you're able to get a foundational rhythm going, and you've practiced that and practiced that and practiced that, then you can play melody interspersed in that, and you're keeping that rhythm going, and so it adds a coherence to the song, and it sounds like a song. I hope I'm making sense with that. Anyway, so I'm going to start slowly. I'll do the exercise again. I'm actually starting on the 3rd string. 4th string. So I'm staying on that 3rd string and I'm hitting that rhythm pattern, all right? And I just played the melody to the 1st down arrow. I'm going to continue. Now I've moved over to the 4th string. And I'm playing that 4th string rhythm after the 2nd arrow right here. Okay. So I'm playing up to here. And when I'm done here, I'm gonna sit right here and do some of that exercise on the 3rd string. Then I'm gonna play through again, and then I'm gonna do exercise on the 4th string. Okay. And after the 2nd arrow, I'm doing my exercise on the 4th string. I'll pick it up after the 2nd arrow, and I'm just staying on that 4th string. So you've got 2 things that you can practice, and you put those 2 things together and you essentially have the song. Okay. One more thing I'll go over a little bit. I will do another lesson on this to add some extra things in here, but I wanted to break it down into 2 parts that you can work on your rhythm strumming pattern, and then you can work on that melody line. All right. So if you get bored with one, you can do the other. All right. Where you go back to where it says exercise, but it's the 1st exercise here. Okay. It's the same pattern, right? It's the 4th string and the 3rd string. But what you're doing is you're coming in and you're hammering on to that 3rd fret on the 4th string, and you're also hammering on to the 3rd fret on the 3rd string. So So if I'm playing 4 of those, I'm only hammering on like the 1st measure. So I'd hammer on, first one is 3rd string, or 4th string hammer on, 3rd fret, and then open. So it's 1, the 1st measure is the hammer on, 2, 3, 4 type thing. So you're doing a measure of 4 of those individual strokes, okay? But you're hammering on that 1st stroke to emphasize it and to break up that pattern a bit. And then of course you'll incorporate that once into the song, right? So you're starting out, you're doing you gotta play the melody. You can throw that hammer-on in there for emphasis, okay? So this video's gotten quite long. I apologize for that. It's been a while since I've tried to teach anything. I've had a lot of distractions lately. So I'm trying over this holiday season to catch up with folks who've requested things, and to, you know, just sit down and play, which I haven't done for many weeks. So thanks for watching, and happy playing.